can translate to other characters, right?
But I'd be very surprised if we saw the Bowser Jr. come out against SCR.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't. I don't think anyone likes the Diddy matchup
For Junior.
for Junior.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So I'm interested in seeing the difference in how SCR is going to play this as opposed to how SBF played, which resulted in him eating into a double 2 stock. You know, what is SCR going to do that SBF couldn't? And so far, it's a lot of offensive options. That's the biggest thing I noticed about playing SCR earlier today.
Yeah.
You know, I got quite a long set with him as the only person who took him to game 5 so far, and he does pick a lot of offensive options, lands with a lot of offensive options, does a lot of get-up attacks, just likes the offensive buttons, you know, and that's not a bad thing. That's powerful in this game, you know. And there to up air, that's interesting confirm there from Magi.
What?
Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
SDR7 losing the stock.
Where are you going?
Where are you going, SDR7?
Oh, okay, it goes for the dare there. But...
Self-destruct, really? 7? Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
Magi.
Reading that monkey flip with the up smash.
Okay, I see you.
Magi's pulled ahead real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
down tilt F smash.
Yeah.
Going to take that first stock for SCR7, but he's at 62% deficit.
This is like, if he gets the pummel, that could be ding dong. I think
it could potentially, yeah. But it's going to be even scarier.
I'm pretty sure this is ding dong. I'm pretty sure this is ding dong.
Being behind on percent against DK is just so bad. He's so heavy. He gets rage. You know, not okay. Speaking of not okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't ding dong just yet.
That's ding dong right there.
Ding dong. Okay, I was definitely wrong.
There you go.
Definitely wrong.
Can we pull that blind down a bit?
Oh, yeah, go on.
The game 1 goes to Magi, and like I say, he's picked up so much momentum these past few sets. He's really looked kind of unstoppable, you know? SBF definitely put a bit of a fight, but he clutched it out. He's only really taken a chink in his armor so far.
Yeah, I mean, going 1-0 up is pretty good.
Right, so Magi bans FD. I can see a town and no, he wouldn't take a town and see.
There's
Never mind,
no way
yeah,
you
yeah.
go just town and see.
I can
Maybe
see
a
Battlefield.
triplat. Yeah, I think a triplat would
Yeah.
definitely be. There's no way they're going to Lilat.
Yeah.
So. Oh, the swap. Yeah.
Okay.
The switch to Fox.
So here's the thing. I get that on paper this matchup is like a really good one for Fox, but if you saw at Civil War, Void, who did not want to do the Sheik matchup against Hikaru's DK, went to counterpick Fox, got 3-0'd. And Void has a good Fox.
Yeah.
And look, right there, oh my god! Magi with the cargo throw up smash, and then nearly broke his shield with a side B on the platform.
Let's go, Magi.
He did Trump in there, but doesn't get to follow up on the pressure. But you can see the pressure that Trumps creates. He felt forced to press up B onto stage, not punished, and now SCR is an advantage. That was all out of that single Trump there.
It's just about conditioning, really.
Yeah, it is.
It's such a good conditioning tool.
It really is.
Because it forces you to recover high. Because if you don't, you know you're going to get trumped.
There are so many things to take into consideration about a Trump. Obviously, like, as you start to do it, people start buffering ledge get-up options.
Exactly.
But it's common knowledge that roll is the most common buffered get-up option.
Yeah.
So people start fake trumping and then they cover roll, and it becomes this whole, like, ladder of mind games, you know?
Ooh, that up air just missing as a conversion for SCR. Up air, yeah. Sakurai combo. Nice up air through the stage.
Yeah, trying to shark through that ledge with the up air. Smartly choosing to jump away there. Or he could have got a jab to grab.
I think that's what he meant. Oh, covers the no tech anyway with an up air. Good stuff from Magi, taking the first stock.
Oh wow, tries to up smash him, but Magi spot dodges into perfect timing. SDI's out there, rapid jab, good stuff to him. And
nice get up attack.
Yeah, good get up attack.
Ooh, the 9 winds.
Just barely misses that side B with the grab.
Doesn't get caught by. Oh, okay.
Ooh, two-framed, okay.
Gets two-framed by the up smash.
Interesting. Haven't seen a two-framing happen in that fashion before, without even the recovery. Just hit his back, kind of reaching over the ledge.
Yeah. I think maybe it only happens with like really big characters.
Yeah, very likely. So you see, he tried to go for the cross-up down air on shield there. That's really the best landing option DK has in this matchup. Can't really afford to be back air in this matchup because Fox is one of those few characters who I mentioned earlier who actually can punish a back air on shield.
Yeah.
He has the ground speed, you know, especially if he power shields it. You can do whatever you want. You can go make dinner and have a date, you know, if you power shield a back air. Oh, and he waits out the air dodge.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And he saved him.
Yep. I mean, there was nothing he could do. He also just got jab blocked by DK up B. I didn't know that could happen.
This is a crazy set.
Yeah,
This is an appropriate grand finals.
That was a really wild sequence of events there. Magi, like, probably should have died from that fair footstool, but the
Ooh, okay, I like the dare there.
the flame hitboxes of Firefox keep him alive. And where are you going, Magi?
Forgets to
Loses that stock to an SD.
So we're 1-1 in the first set of grand finals.
Okay, so the Fox pick actually working out for SCR here.
Definitely.
It's looking like Magi doesn't really care about a Diddy right now. Diddy Kong?
He
Well,
doesn't
like,
need to.
Diddy wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, ignore my puns. He's switching to Bowser Jr. When I was like kind of semi-picking up Junior and trying to play him a bit, I asked Magi, I was like, who are the top tiers that Junior actually does quite well against? Fox is the first one he mentioned. So he quite likes this matchup, I think.
Okay.
He's quite confident with Junior against Fox, and I'm glad.
Oh,
that we-
Lila.
Yeah, I'm happy
I like
we
this.
finally get to see the Junior here in Grand.
Well, when you go and watch it on losers semis
Yeah.
on Lucretio.
Once you're finished subscribing to Lucretio72 on YouTube, you can see him actually play Bowser Jr. We get grabbed there.
No follow-up though. Ooh.
Very
Didn't
nice
tech.
strings here by SCR.
Nice fair to get back on stage.
Magi, like, he likes to chase down your defensive options with this side B, I think. It's the kind of move he's going to use a lot to punish rolls and stuff. But so far, he had the read there as well, it's a shame, with the up smash. But so far, he's just kind of like trying to traverse the stage with it, but SCR seems to have snuffed it out every time. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whiffing a few confirms here is Magi.
Don't forget, he's just come from 2 sets playing DK, so maybe not completely just in about the Junior mindset yet.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, tries to go for the cart spin back onto stage.
Or tries to catch his side B back to stage to the S smash, but Lila actually tilting him out of the way, so he would have had to down angle it.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly gets up into that F smash, but really good option there by Magi using the cart spin to deal with it. Oh, what was that clash? What was that? That was the weirdest thing. I really like Magi's movement on this stage actually.
Yeah,
He's
it's
platform
really
cancelling
good.
with the side B really effectively
Yeah.
and just kind of weaving right in and out of SCR. SCR can't catch him. He's one of the fastest characters in the game and he's not been able to catch Bowser Jr. so far. JDI's that forward air and loses that stock.
A good weight from SCR there. I really like that weight.
Good weight from both players, to be honest. SCR tried doing that to me quite a few times. Like he would just stand in front of your shield and just kind of wait.
Yeah.
Only I'm like a bit more antsy and I just kind of grabbed him. Which worked, but he was waiting for something. Good choice. Magi respawning the car there. Gonna get off the ledge with fair? No, not gonna lose that stock just yet.
Okay.
So he actually just blitzed right past his shield.
It doesn't go for the cart spin that time.
Yeah.
I don't think it... Oh, he did have a jump. Okay.
Okay, using the cart jump. Yep. Down there, forward air.
Ooh, goes for the dentist, but doesn't quite get it.
Oh, that's
Okay,
unfortunate.
yeah.
Lilac actually
Yeah.
tilted him down to the point where he could shield that
Shield
jab.
the jab,
Magi
yeah.
actually died because of Lilac there. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
that wasn't his fault in any way. It's really unfortunate how things like that can happen. Look at the platform cancels. That's beautiful. Really nice movement. There from Magi. What? Hits him with a cannonball. Where are you going, cannonball?
Up air. Ooh, he kicks the Koopa, but gets punished for it.
It's a really fantastic exhibition of stage control from Magi in this game
Yeah,
so far.
definitely.
This is a game in which it really hasn't felt like SCR's game at any point.
No, definitely. It always feels like Magi's been in control, and there's just been a couple of times where SCR has won neutral, and that's put him in that.
Yeah.
But it's not been for too long. That's the reason that he's down in this game 3.
I think Magi's shown that the reason he thinks that Junior can actually deal with Fox is because even though Fox's advantage state is crazy, it's actually quite hard for Fox to win neutral when you play this way.
Yeah.
It seems that way anyway. Fox having a fairly limited neutral in that he can only really get in when he's up close to you.
Yeah.
And Bowser Jr. doesn't need to be up close to you. He can be up to close to you and then be away like within seconds.
Up here, not killing just yet, even though he's at 154%.
Tries to just lob that crippling right at him.
Oh, no
Okay.
abandoned ship. I'm surprised to see that actually.
Magi wants to get a kill move quickly though. SCR is getting these small hits where they matter. But he finally gets a fair on the jump get up and takes that game. Magi up 2-1 here, potentially looking at resetting the bracket in grand finals of Bailrigg 2.
Grabbing the water. Guy be thirsty.
It's a hot day, man.
It's very hot. It's so hot today.
Thankfully, another thing I've got to give the North credit on, everyone smells lovely today.
Yes,
There's not been a stinker in the venue.
No, everybody is wearing deodorant.
Yeah.
Hashtag bless the North.
Bless up, so.
Bless up.
Good stuff for your hygiene, North. So,
Oh, okay, so SCR switching back to the Diddy Kong.
and this is what I thought was going to happen in the winner's set, a counter-pick war. Both these players play a variety of characters at a high level. Doesn't surprise me at all to see a counter-pick war ensuing.
No, definitely not. But Magi losing out in that game 3.
Yeah. Thing is, Magi has the advantage here.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is that Magi has the advantage here in terms of like the set, because if he loses this game, he can just switch back to DK, right? He can
Absolutely,
counterpick.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
I think we may be looking at a bracket reset. Who knows?
Very possible. I mean, right. I know we're talking about how horrible a matchup Diddy Kong is for Bowser Jr. However, that doesn't mean that this is unwinnable, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's absolutely possible that Magi could take this, even though it's a horrible matchup. Ooh, down tilt, down smash.
Yeah, that's such a meaty confirm on heavy / fast falling characters. Okay.
Side B, up air.
Magi's definitely cleaned up his confirms since the beginning of last game. As I
Cannonball.
say that, he accidentally cannonballs.
Ooh!
Nearly got his air dodge red.
Oh, very nice movement
Ooh.
from Magi there.
SCR's
Still
going
making it
ham
back
for
to
this stock.
stage. Yeah, I'm not sure it's really working out as well as he would hope for it though.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, sure he's winning, but by how much, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I love the way Magi just like patrols the ground with the side B, you know? It's like a cop just moving up and down the same street looking for a criminal. As soon as SCR lands,
Okay.
oh, monkey flip, okay.
That was a nice read by SCR there. Can you spot dodge monkey flip? Like,
I'm sure you could with like really good timing, but it's so fast, it's basically unreactable.
I'm with you.
Even if you're ready for monkey flip,
Yeah,
you can't really act in time.
I'm with you.
Wow, he
Is
does it again.
Oh, okay. It's not gonna die this time though.
Definitely a struggling game here for Magi. But like we say, he does have the counter pick advantage in this set.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Gets the confirm
okay.
anyway. If at first you don't
Abandoned ship
succeed,
working out anyway.
try again. Okay. Magi messing about off stage a little bit.
I think he just like got an input flop,
Yeah.
so he had to mess around a little bit to get back.
Magi just retreating to the platform, trying to put a Mecha Koopa down so he can get a bit of stage control. Stunting to compete with this banana, anything. Needs to get this banana out of his hand, then he can start going to
Yeah.
work. I don't know why he just dropped his shield and let that happen. Kind of questionable by SCR there. And the banana is out of play. Okay, good grab on the standing get up.
Up air, yeah. Wow, nice jump
Oh,
back
and
there from
the armor
Magi.
on side B, just armoring through the banana entirely. Magi's in advantage now. Oh, beautiful coverage by Magi. What happened there? Did he mash out the grab?
He mashed out of the grab,
Right,
yeah, so
okay.
he didn't get hit by the Koopa lane.
Yeah. Okay, even so, Magi's playing really well right now.
Oh, the pop gun.
Wow, the banana, I think SCR unintentionally just pushed this banana off stage. I'm not sure, actually.
Possible. Oh, okay. Actually baiting SCR out. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Just too much end lag there.
Eats an up smash, but you have to think that we know what's coming, right?
2-2.
Beep, beep. Waving her hands. Wait, what's the song? I don't know. Trying to do ignition.
SCR looking to the skies now. Game 5 situation.
Okay, SCR7 bans Town and City, but
And
does it
says
really
it's
matter?
staying.
Does it really matter? From what we've
Okay.
seen of DK with Magi in Magi's hands earlier, stages don't really matter. You will die to
Yeah,
Ding Dong.
you will
know?
die to Ding Dong no
There
matter
are
what.
there are two inevitabilities in life. One, you will die. Two, Magi will Ding Dong you. You know, you just can't escape it. You can run to Antarctica, you can run to Alaska. Magi's showing up at your igloo with a GameCube controller in hand. He's gonna pick DK. He's gonna Ding Dong you.
How are you gonna get power in an igloo?
Snow power. That's what they have there, idiot.
Okay, I believe you.
So SCR7
Oh,
with
the
a
Phantom Footstool though.
SCR7 with a decent lead here in Game 5. Actually, he's racked up a lot of damage real quick. Maybe we were sleeping on him a bit too much in this DK matchup. He definitely seemed to be playing it a bit better than SBF was early on in the game they had earlier. But all it takes is a couple grabs, man.
Okay.
What is this? Crunk-ass crump music. Up throw fair from SCR. Okay, there we go. Ooh! Reads the standard get up with an F smash.
Nice bears there on the platform.
Yeah, gets the late hitbox. Grabs him
Is he
right at his
dead?
standard get up.
Oh, he's too
okay.
high a percent.
Yeah. Oh, tries to punish the jetpack barrels with the down smash out shield.
I don't think he could have punished it no matter what.
Yeah, me neither. But I like the run past the shield and pivot grab.
Okay,
And he covers
up tilt out of shield.
Yep,
Very
covers-
nice there from Magi.
Covers the jump air dodge from ledge and takes the first stock after all with an up tilt. Magi, man, it doesn't seem to matter what percent you're at. He's never out of it.
Ooh, okay. Okay,
Just
so
wants
game
to
5 situation.
Rack
Magi
up.
is the stock up, but any down tilt now. Oh, okay. Okay.
Unfortunate for Magi, the banana bounces off his shield and then bounces like back off again and just
He
contributes
tried
sometimes.
to go for the footstool combo.
Oh, the
but
Geo
didn't get it.
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does
Nice
he know that?
pivot grab. I assume so, considering he just went for it.
Yeah. Possibly. Right, well, an even game here. I say an even game, to be honest, like, you know, now it's an even game.
Is it?
No, you're right. Yeah, Magi is winning.
Magi is winning by
I
quite
don't know
a
if
lot.
is he dead yet? No, he's not.
Not yet.
Not quite.
Not yet.
Okay, gonna try and two-frame that recovery of the down tilt. Oh, nearly grabbed him out of that roll. Tense game 5 situation here.
This-
Is Bailrigg
this
2
could be
ending?
it.
Or do we have a
Oh.
bracket reset on our hands?
Not just yet. Not just yet.
It's gonna be a palm, sweaty, knee spaghetti kind of situation. But he
Is
gets
he
the
dead?
grab. No,
No.
again. Magi might need to like stop relying on Ding Dong now in this game. That was very questionable.
Oh, if he got the pivot grab there,
Yeah.
that would have been so useful for him.
That was a very iffy option there by SCR7, just jetpacking right on stage. This is close, man. It's dicey. Tries for the up tilt again, but SCR drifted back just enough.
Even I'm tense, and I'm not even
Yeah.
playing. I'm just watching.
Are we going to have a new Bailrigg 2 winner right here, right now? As SCR7 closes in on winning this, but Magi wants this bracket reset and he wants it bad. He's fighting for it, man.
One read from either player.
Really, he's got to watch out for how he lands. Down tilt up smash, not quite going to
Not
take it yet.
Kill.
And the venue is popping off, man. Some scary stuff right here. And he trumps him. Oh, good trump by SCR. Being able to do that in... Oh my goodness me. Oh,
Back air.
could have up tilted that. Seriously scary game right here. Oh, and he's got the grab. He might just be dead off the side. And
Very
the-
nice bracket reset
you
for
go.
Magi.
And the cargo forward throw for Magi going to take that game and reset the bracket in a last hit, last stop game 5 set.
Grand finals set 2 here at Bailrigg 2.
I need a drink.
I do as well, but I haven't got one.
Seeing all these ditties.
Oh my goodness. I'm dying. Okay. And we're going to...
Going to bat.
No, he banned Battlefield.
Oh, okay, right. Oh
Are
man,
we
I gotta take a
staying
sip.
Diddy
Excuse me.
DK?
Right, we're going to Smashville in the same matchup, same stage, same matchup, same players, same commentators. I'm in the same underwear. Everything is the same. Let's see if the result is the same. Having said that, if this match is anything like the last one, I might need to change.
Definitely. Oh, nice. Up
Yeah.
tilt into grab there for Magi.
So he could have gotten a back air if SEO was a slightly higher percent because he was up with more hit stun, but it wasn't quite true at that percent. But Magi with an early lead here, using these back airs to cover the ledge, charging up the DK punch. He might,
he dead?
he might be dead already. No, not quite. He might be dead now.
Now
And
he's dead.
Yeah.
Now he is dead.
He's dead now. Okay.
Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii U.
Yeah, 2 stars out of 5 on Yelp.
Double jab.
Thing is, even with how solid Magi's been playing, there's actually quite a lot of DK technology that we've yet to see him implement into his play. Jab's the perfect pivot up tilt, being a kill confirm.
That's dumb.
Jab to grab, you know, a lot of jab to grab stuff.
Yeah. I think he has gone for it, but for some reason, like, I don't know, it's weird.
I think I've seen him do it quite before. He's quite knowledgeable about DK.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, if he's got to grand finals and has reset the bracket because of his Donkey Kong play.
Yeah. Right. SCR, I mean, bad to get 2 stock, man. There's no other way to put it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how SCR is eating so many less ding-dongs than SBF was. Because it was like, as soon as Magi grabbed SBF, gone. Now that he grabs SCR, I don't know if it's just a coincidence he just so happens to be getting them the wrong percent ranges, but I feel like there's got to be something more to that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't know anything about like the specifics of DI and cargo throw, but it's very possible that you can, and maybe that's just what SCR is doing better than SBF was.
Ooh, very good DI there by SCR.
Careful of how you land, Magi.
Oh, okay, I like the attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's gonna take it.
Down to up smash, gonna take that stock. But Magi is like a sneeze away from taking this first game.
Nice up tilt. Oh, wow, the up B to get out of the up tilt string.
Up
nice
tilt.
up tilt. Oh, not quite gonna take it just yet.
And you know, to be
He's
honest,
dead.
it's not the easiest thing in the world, but Trump Bear with DK is a thing.
It is,
I'm
yeah,
just saying,
definitely a thing.
you know?
Definitely a thing.
Magi shushing us. But I was saying earlier when he was playing Falcon in the set, I was saying that like Magi would definitely benefit from a bit more Trump Bear with Captain Falcon. Because Diddy Kong on his recovery doesn't really have any options where he can safely overshoot the ledge. He kind of always has to go to the ledge, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to actually land on stage is very difficult.
Yeah. Right, the counter pick war continues as SCR. It's a mirror from the last set, dude. So far, it's going exactly how last set went. Granted, game 1 of the first set was on Lilat.
Yeah.
But still, we're getting the same vibe, man. The counter pick war continues. Both these guys just down in the trenches with their green camo helmets, screaming and shouting with their guns.
Nice land there by Magi.
Okay, SCR sharking these platforms hard.
I'm a little bit surprised by that spot dodge after he'd already shielded the dash attack.
Yeah.
Allowing the SCR to continue his advantage state.
Actually,
Yet to get a single hit. There we go, the back throw. Tried to 2-frame.
I'm going to attempt to turn the sound up because the song is cool. We'll hope people don't complain. If
Go
they do,
for it.
quite simple.
Luther's going to attempt to turn the sound up because he likes the song.
Oh, it's a song. But
Up tilt to up air, going to take that stock real quick for SCR7. Magi only putting 11% on, but does it really matter?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like the Bowser syndrome, right?
Exactly.
Like, at any point, you're 3 grabs away from dying.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Magi put on...
Ooh,
oh, he wanted a re-grab.
He definitely wanted a reset.
Yeah, he wanted a re-grab on that top platform.
To be fair, the one saving grace for DK in this matchup is the sort of percents that SCR is going to die to that ding dong because of how much of a fast faller Fox is.
Yeah, I believe Fox's ding dong
Just
window
like
is
that.
pretty huge.
It's massive.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the biggest gap in the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Oh, apparently Junius is. Magi correcting me whilst playing.
Okay, dash attack up tilt. All these frame traps coming out from SCR, man. And you have to think, if you lose to this game, are we going to see the junior again? Are we going to go back to the same formula of the previous set, you know?
It's
Up
a
smash.
good question. Definitely a good question.
Not quite.
It's got to be a counter pick war.
Yeah, I mean,
It
that's what
could,
it's already been a
actually.
counter pick war.
Something that could be a thing is what if SCR7 stays and he swaps to Mario? I could foresee that being a case.
The thing is that when Magi went Mario in the previous set against SCR's Diddy, which he could very possibly counterpick him with, it didn't go very well.
It didn't go well.
Granted,
okay.
you could say you could counterpick his junior with Diddy, but that was actually a pretty close game. So yeah, I definitely agree more so with the junior pick.
Yeah.
Gonna go back to Lilat. This set is like history is repeating itself,
yeah, history
man.
is repeating itself.
Very,
but
very
if that's
near
the
history,
case,
but
we're gonna have Magi as the winner of Bailrigg 2. But can't guarantee that quite yet. We're going to Lilat. Oh, he gets the dentist.
Beautiful pivot
And
grab and a
again.
2-frame on the S smash, and again, SCR has to recover somehow. Okay, really
good
nice.
Exploitation of Fox's recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, tried to get cover that standard get up with the cart dash, and I believe it's about 90, 100% where side B up B to hammer becomes true, becomes a call confirm. So Magi,
Roughly,
yeah, not quite. A bit more percent. He's going to start looking for that.
I like the attempts at the pivot grab.
Yeah, he got it in the early game, and that's what got
Exactly.
him all that percent. So can't blame him.
Nice there. Actually gets a full knockdown from that there.
Yeah. S smash.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, gonna take that
Just
stock.
reading him like a children's storybook.
Magi goes upper stock in this game 3 of this bracket reset. I think it's very possible we see a game 10 grands today.
Oh.
And thankfully the event ran well enough to the point where we have enough time for that.
Exactly.
But the venue does close at 8 and it's currently 7:42, so
It's fine.
even if every game goes to time, we'll have enough time.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, these players more than welcome to play their own game. It's been
Nice
really
forward tilt.
it's been such a good grand final so far, just seeing these players show everything that they're capable of with both with 3 separate characters each. No, sorry, 2 separate characters each, but we've also seen SCR use Corin and Magi use Mario in this tournament.
I think
And Falcon.
that SCR considers himself a Corrin main,
Really?
but because both the other 2 top in the north struggle so much with Fox,
Yeah.
he plays Fox against them and them only.
Right. What's the story with Diddy? Because he keeps using Diddy against me.
He used to main Diddy before he mained Corrin.
Right, okay. He popped off when he beat me. I felt kind of good, man. Like,
Good.
I was like, oh, someone popped up on me. Like, I'm okay with this, you know?
No up smash attempt there from Magi.
Yeah.
Too unsafe. When he's ahead, he doesn't need to worry about going for anything too fancy.
Oh, Magi actually needs to be careful about putting himself off stage in this matchup. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, dies off the side to abandon ship, but that was a scary situation there. He very nearly did get fair foot.
Yes, definitely. But up B's out of it.
So now, what do you think is going to happen next?
I don't know.
I can guess. SCR is going to go Diddy, and we might be seeing a game 10. What a set, man. What sets. A really great climax to what's been a really great tournament so far, man. Really? Okay. He's gone to...
I spoke about this. I
That's a-
spoke about this.
Now that I think about it, that's actually a really smart counter pick. Although, because he played Mario against SCR's Diddy in winning semis, and he got slapped. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but then again, it's like you say, even if he loses this game to this Diddy, he has counter pick
He has
advantage
counter
now.
pick advantage, exactly. So this is I think this is a really smart pick from Magi here,
Yeah,
definitely.
and this
he can
is a-
either close it all out with the Mario, with that white and red plumber,
Yeah.
or he can have the counter pick advantage going into game 5.
This is an incredibly crucial game for SCR7.
Absolutely.
He, to be honest, despite the fact that he started off in winner's bracket, he's the underdog right now because Magi has essentially backed him into a corner.
Yeah.
He says, you know, you talk about how people limit their options in game. Magi's limited his options in terms of character choice. Ooh, and
okay,
he's going
Magi.
in right now. He's limited so many things for SCR. Oh, beautiful walk there. I love that walk.
Okay.
Covering that roll with Magi. Down
Nice
throw.
up air to get himself reversed out of that combo.
Mm-hmm.
Put SCR into the disadvantage, and he has a massive lead in this game 4. Will we see Magi take Bailrigg 2 in this game?
We were saying that like we were going to predict a game 10 set. Magi might just want to shut it out right here.
Exactly.
He wants to end it here, man. And my voice would thank him very much, but you know,
Yeah, amen.
I am also very much enjoying this quality smash, man.
I'll drink to that, etc.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
Down tilt, grab,
Down tilt to
pummel.
imagination.
I like the SCR's pummeling as well. That really helps him rack up damage so much more. Lands the cape. Bit questionable.
Oh,
And now,
he throws the banana up.
yeah. It's really worked its way back into this now.
Yeah, got a big comeback.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
wow. One of the most
Oh, not
random
gonna be dead quite just yet.
down tilts.
Good DI from Magi. Back throw. He's
Ooh.
gonna take it.
That takes a stock. Okay, Magi, upper stock, looking like he might be primed and ready to take Bailrigg too. If he can get a grab, that's huge.
Okay,
That's huge.
This is
so
big.
much
this is
damage.
So big. Oh,
Ah.
he missed the pivot.
Yeah, he didn't quite get the turnaround up tilt. I mean, he did it, but he did it just at the wrong time
yeah.
because of the invulnerability from the
Oh,
air
okay,
dodge.
so he falls off the stage from the banana so that SCR can't get the up smash follow up. That's
Yeah.
really good, smart DI there.
I also love the way that Magi planted a really well spaced back air and SCR shield, and then covered the roll out. He literally read his outer shield option like a year in advance, and just read it with a grab.
He's got no second jump. Okay, super armor's
Up
through.
tilt.
Okay.
Yeah,
up
finally
tilt.
dead. SCR7, man, if he wants to stay alive in this tournament, he needs to take this stock, but he's
Needs to
down
take
by
this
50%
stock.
against Magi. Nair
Nice,
out of shield. I like that choice. And the tech chase gets a grab. Up throw, up
Magi's
air, back
combo
air.
game is so good.
Is he going to take it? Magi wants to shut this tournament down now. He doesn't want to go to a game 10.
Oh, the re-grab, mid-comp. Oh,
He
good.
waited for that. And the F smash. That's going to
Very
take the
good
tournament.
game.
Bailrigg 2 goes to Magi
Magi.
as the crowd pops off for them. Congratulations to Magi.
What a fantastic tournament
Yeah.
we've had today.
Really well played Grand Finals.
Really good. Really
Good stuff, dude. Feels good, man.